What's going on? Welcome back to another video in the Sleights and Flourishes series. I am so happy to be teaching you guys this really awesome flourish. Is known as the Charlier cut, and this is what it looks like. It's just really easy, really simple. Now it's just kind of gotten in a habit for me. I just do it whenever I have cards in my hands, just as my default move. And then you can do other stuff with it, like that. Or you can do the tri-cut, pretty popular move. Create this triangle looking thing. So there's a lot of different things you can do with it. So let me go ahead and show you how to do it. So it's pretty simple. It uses this weird grip you have to get used to for a lot of one-handed cuts. But you know, it's nothing extreme like doing this cut for the hot shot cut. That's kind of annoying, but for this cut, you just kind of create this big bare hand shape, I guess. But one way to get into it is just do mechanics grip, and then swing your pinky to the edge like this. So you're holding the deck like this, as if you're gonna spread. Okay, you swing your pinky to the back, then these two fingers pull down, and then your thumb will prop it up. So it's like a raised mechanics grip. Or if you wanted to, you can just get in this grip right here, and then just bring the deck up like this. Okay, but you want it to be about on the last joint bone on your finger. So you want it to be on the last joints of all your fingers. And I'll just let you kind of see all the angles of this grip here. Then here's a front angle like that. Okay, so you'll notice you have your pointer finger right here, and you can let it go if you want. Your pinky back here, you can let this go, and you can hold it with only two fingers. But you want to kind of create a really steady grip, but you don't want to grip too hard with your thumb. You want to keep most of the pressure between, on these fingers, if you know what I mean. So don't exactly press on them, but let gravity kind of do its thing. So a lot of people, they'll do the Charlier where they'll let the cards fall like that by lifting their thumb and then push up and then complete the cut. But here is what I like to do. So this is what I'm going to teach you. You're in this position, you grab about half the cards with your pointer finger and just pull down and let it fall into your hand like this. Okay, so this is the kind of situation you're in right here. So then you're going to have this situation, which is kind of like the difficult part for me, was clearing the packets. So this is what you do. You're going to push up. Make sure you do not lose contact with your pinky, because then the cards slide out like that. Okay, you want to make sure your pinky is just creating this bridge or wall against the cards so that they cannot slide out. But your pointer finger, your pointer finger is going to be pushing up like this. So you're just pushing the card to glide along the face of the card above like that. Okay, so it glides above the card. So this is the hard part. This is kind of like, this is kind of like doing the dribble anaconda. You kind of have to just try it, and you'll mess up a couple times, but eventually you'll get it. Because, like I've said, this move becomes second nature after a while. So, okay, you're at this point, and I keep on dropping cards here. You're at this point where you're just about to clear it, but you can't clear it because you don't want to let go of your thumb, because you're afraid something like that's going to happen. Okay, you want to make sure that your hand is angled upwards. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to clear the packet, and it's just going to rest on your pointer finger right there. Can you see how it's on my nail? Alright, and then you're just going to slide like that. So you have about 1/4 of an inch, space between the two packets, right? Now, this is kind of difficult. A lot of people don't really understand this. You have to bring your finger down like that. Can you see how my pointer finger is kind of sliding down like this? And then it just slides backwards like that. Okay, so in a little bit of a slow motion, it looks like this. Bang, bang. And then you can go back for another one, and then eventually you'll start doing it where you're not pulling. You have this grip, and then you pull up with your thumb. That's a little bit harder to do. I'm not going to exactly teach that in this video, but let me run through it one more time, just to show you guys just the crux of what this move is. So you have this raised position right here, and I'll show you from the side here like this. It's just this raised mechanics grip. You want your thumb to be kind of in between these two fingers, if you will, and then your pinky and pointer finger to be aligned. So again, you pull down, boom, let it fall into your hand. Push up with your pointer finger like this. Let your thumb and pointer finger hold this packet like this. Pull up like this. Your pointer finger starts coming down, and then just extends around to do another one. So, you know, if you're doing it if you're trying to do it fast, don't do it like this, and then regroup every time. You're gonna need to learn how to just pull it up with your thumb, and that's something that you should just kind of develop a habit of, and just kind of learn for yourself. So, guys, that's all I got for you today. This is probably one of my favorite moves, just because it's like a really awesome one-handed move. And there are a couple other cuts that I know, revolution cut, but these are cuts that I'm still working on. So, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of this move, or if you need any help. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.